What's in your pocket? Keys? Wallet? Probably a smartphone, right? It's crazy to think that just a few decades ago, phones were these massive things stuck to your wall. They just made calls and that was it. No texting your buddies, no scrolling through memes, no mobile gaming on the go. Fast forward to today and smartphones are practically an extension of ourselves. We use them for everything: work, entertainment, staying connected, and so much more. But how did we get here? Buckle up, tech enthusiasts, because we're about to take a trip down memory lane to explore the awesome evolution of the smartphone. From those clunky behemoths to the sleek, powerful devices we know and love today, it's been a wild ride of innovation and technological leaps. So let's dive in and explore the key milestones that shaped the smartphone into the ubiquitous gadget it is today. Get ready to be amazed. Let's rewind back to the 1980s, big hair, shoulder pads, and the birth of the first mobile phone. Picture this: the Motorola Dynatac 8000X, the OG of mobile phones. This bad boy weighed a ton, literally almost 2 pounds, and cost a small fortune. We're talking thousands of dollars. But hey, you could make calls wirelessly. That was revolutionary back then. Sure, the battery life was abysmal, we're talking about 30 minutes of talk time, and you couldn't even text on it. But it was a start. These early phones were all about making and receiving calls. No fancy apps, no internet browsing, just pure, unadulterated phone calls. It's hard to imagine now, right? Fast forward to 2007. The world was a different place. Remember flip phones? Yeah, those were a thing. Then came Steve Jobs, striding across the stage in his signature black turtleneck. He unveiled a device that would change everything: the iPhone. The crowd went wild. This wasn't just a phone, it was a revolution. The iPhone was sleek, intuitive, and it had a touchscreen. No more clunky keypads. Suddenly, everyone wanted a piece of the apple pie. The iPhone's impact was undeniable. It wasn't just about making calls anymore, it was about browsing the internet, downloading apps, playing games, and so much more. It was a pocket-sized computer that could do it all. The iPhone's success sparked a firestorm of innovation. Google entered the game with Android, an open-source operating system that gave phone manufacturers more freedom. And so began the epic battle for smartphone supremacy: Android versus iOS. Both platforms brought something unique to the table. iOS, with its walled garden approach, focused on simplicity and ease of use. Android, being open source, offered more customization and flexibility. The competition was fierce, but it ultimately benefited us, the users. It pushed both companies to constantly innovate, resulting in the amazing smartphones we have today. From app stores bursting with millions of apps to lightning-fast processors, the smartphone landscape was forever changed. And the battle continues to this day, with each new iteration pushing the boundaries of what a smartphone can do. Section 5. The never-ending upgrade cycle. Better cameras, faster processors, oh my. The smartphone evolution didn't stop there. It was like a race to pack as much technology as possible into these pocket-sized devices. Cameras got ridiculously good, putting professional-grade photography in everyone's hands. Remember when megapixels were a big deal? Now we're talking about multi-lens systems and AI-powered image processing that can rival DSLRs. Processors became insanely fast, allowing us to play graphics-intensive games, edit videos on the fly, and seamlessly switch between multiple apps without a hitch. Batteries, while still a pain point, improved significantly. With fast-charging technologies that can juice up your phone in minutes, the innovation never stopped. Wireless charging, water resistance, fingerprint sensors, facial recognition, these features became the norm, pushing the boundaries of what we thought a smartphone could be, and you know what? It's only getting better. Section 6. The future is now. Foldable phones and beyond. So, what's next for the smartphone? Hold on to your hats because things are about to get really interesting. Foldable phones are already here, blurring the lines between smartphones and tablets. Imagine unfolding your phone into a larger screen for watching movies or gaming. That's the future. Hologram technology is also on the horizon, promising immersive experiences that could change the way we interact with our devices. Imagine having a three-dimensional holographic display popping out of your phone for video calls or gaming. It sounds like science fiction, but it could be closer than we think. 5G connectivity will unlock even faster speeds and lower latency, opening up a world of possibilities for augmented reality, virtual reality, and the Internet of Things. The future of smartphones is all about pushing the boundaries of what's possible, creating devices that are more versatile, immersive, and seamlessly integrated into our lives. Section 7. The dark side of the screen. Privacy in the age of smartphones. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows in the world of smartphones. With all this technology comes great responsibility, and some potential downsides. Privacy is a major concern in the digital age. Our smartphones hold a treasure trove of personal information, from our browsing history to our location data, and even our financial information. It's crucial to be mindful of the data we share and the permissions we grant to apps. Security is another big one. As smartphones become more powerful, they also become more attractive targets for hackers. Strong passwords, two-factor authentication, and being cautious about suspicious links and downloads are essential for staying safe in the digital world. It's important to remember that technology is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or bad. It's up to us, the users, to be responsible and informed. Well, there you have it, folks. A whirlwind tour through the evolution of the smartphone, from those clunky bricks to the sleek, powerful devices we can't live without. It's been an incredible journey of innovation, and it's only going to get more exciting from here. What do you think the future holds for smartphones? Let me know in the comments below. Stay tuned for more tech deep dives.